Hey everybody, Mr. Bosco here, and I'm doing a video today on something I'm just calling just one friend. Meaning, why can't I just go see one friend today with this virus going on? If I just see one, what's it matter, right? And the reason I'm saying this is because I'm hearing some rumor and reading some comments from people out there that you're going to see a friend, or a friend's coming over to see you, or you're going out and walking around town with a friend, or worse, I'm hearing of birthday parties going on. I really feel bad for those of you that have a birthday now and you want to have a party, but we got to learn why it's important that we cannot do that right now, okay? Scientifically, right? Because science helps us learn this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this one really brief. But first off, we're going to learn that this virus has evolved ways to get into the human body. All right, we're going to learn that, and and it's come up with these tricks because it's got to get out of a human body after it's infected one person, get to another one, so it can continue to reproduce. That's its goal in life, is just to reproduce. All right, it's not trying to kill humans, but it is. It's the effect that it's having on humans is that it is deadly. Okay. So some of the tricks that they have, one of the tricks is it makes you cough, right? We've talked about that. It makes you cough. And when you cough, little droplets of water come out and it's carrying hundreds of viruses in that drop. And it can go into someone's mouth, someone's nose. It can land on something. You touch it and then touch your mouth and face and nose, and you end up getting the virus. It's super easy to transmit. Okay. So, um, and the whole idea of one droplet coming out and it's carried in the air and then you breathe it in. The whole reason the 6 foot distance away from somebody else, at least 6 feet, is because those droplets tend to lose their moisture and evaporate before they reach more than 6 feet. Or they go out and because gravity will pull them down and they land before they get into your nose and face. 6 feet minimum, all right? So another trick that this virus has, though, is that not everybody shows the symptoms of being sick. So there could be somebody walking around out there, your best friend maybe, could have the virus and it's not showing itself. They're not coughing, they're not feeling tired and sick, but they have the virus. They're carrying it, which means that virus can get out and get to somebody else. It's a rather ingenious trick that these viruses have. So why is it bad to just see one friend? Let's just kind of go over it. I'm playing this. I don't know how it's going to work, but here's what I've been thinking as I do this. So let's say we have you. All right. Well, let's not make that the you. Let's make this a family. Okay. Here's a family. All right. Let's just say this is uh, this is let's say your family. I don't know. That sounds easy enough. Your family, all right? And let's say over here we have another family. And I'm making those sounds because that's how I have to draw, right? Let's say this one has a little bit more people in it. Oops. Yeah, oh, what the heck? I'd have a little baby, right? Wah. All right, and then over here, another family. Because around town, everybody comes from a family, right? There might be, old Uncle Bobo Jojo Bar that's down here by himself. All right, that's fine. So that's another family, and let's just leave this place open. This is a small community. Mattawa is a much bigger community with lots of families all around, but this is just this one. Okay, so uh, let's start this off. Let's say, because there's a lot of people out there at the grocery store, the mail person delivering mail, they're seeing a lot of people. There's a good chance that they might contract this disease. All right. So I'm going to put just here, male person. Oop, I'll probably spell that right though. Person. All right. This is the male person. They usually wear shorts, so let's put shorts on. Blah blah blah. All right. Let's say I'm going to just denote this by red. Let's give them a red. And let's say this person has the virus. Okay? They have the virus. All right, so everybody here's clean because they're not going out of their houses. They're staying in their houses. In fact, I don't know. Let's do this. Let's make a house over top everybody. This might make it too messy, but it is what it is. There's a house, and here's old Uncle Jojo Bar, house by himself there. And so now the mail person has the virus, delivers the mail to somebody's mailbox. And let's say here's the mailbox. All right. And let's assume that this person right here, all right, comes out to get the mail, goes back into the house, all right? You don't know these people. These are not people you know. They go back into their house, and this guy doesn't wash his hands. After he goes and gets the mail and comes back in the house, doesn't wash his hands. That virus is on the mail because mail person just sneezed, got it on the mail, or even just breathed and got droplets on there, and he picked it up, got it on his hands, didn't do it, and then rubbed his eye. Or, I don't know, picked his tooth, right? And now, this person got the virus in him, all right? So, in fact, let's keep track of this. Let's keep track. So we started off with 1, the male person, right? Well, now we have 2, all right? Okay, now we have 2. Well, that's going to go pretty quick, right? Because now this person might cook some dinner, might sneeze, might touch something and not wash his hands. And then these people don't wash their hands. And well, guess what? Now the family's all sick. Okay? We're now up to 4. Now we have 4 people. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 people sick. All right. So now we're still getting to this just one friend, Mom. I just want to go visit one friend. That's it. Okay? And I might even throw in a party here. But let's say now this kid, because they're not really rule followers. All right? And again, you don't know these people. These are in town. All right? They go out. This guy goes outside. All right? Now he's out wandering the neighborhood. Let's see him out wandering the neighborhood. And oh yeah, well, he's sick, so we got to make sure we make him sick. He's got a virus. You can't tell. He's not coughing. He's not doing anything. He's out there. All right? And your buddy over here, Johnny Wawa, I don't know, somebody, Johnny, comes outside, and he goes, hey, come on outside. And you say, hey, Mom, can I go outside with Johnny? And she's like, oh, I don't think we're supposed to do that. But go ahead. Okay, sure. Just one friend, right? And so you go out, and you're now hanging out with Johnny. And because you're not taking this serious, you're not staying 6 feet apart. Even if you are, you're still outside, getting closer to other people. All right? And so now you guys are out hanging around, right? And then it's like, hey, here's a new dude. There's only one other person out here. Let's go hang out with that guy. Guess what, guys? You now just contracted the virus. Both of you. All right? So that just adds 2 more to our list. So now we have 6. But what are you going to do? You're not staying out there. You guys get done playing. You're coming back into your house. Back into your house. You're touching the doorknob to open the door. You're going inside. Even if you wash your hands, you're going to be touching the sink, and maybe not. Maybe you won't be cleaning the sink off when you're done with it. You might touch the counter. You might not think about cleaning the counter after you washed your hands. Right? So now, guess what? Inadvertently, on accident, you didn't plan this. Now your family has the virus. And they have a virus. Guess what? This guy's going back home too. Virus. 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 Little baby. Virus. The only person that's safe from all this is old Uncle Joe, because he's staying in his house. And there's other community members out here that might be doing the same. I don't know if you've been watching the numbers from Ottawa on how many infections there are. It's increasingly growing, and I think it's going faster because we're getting a lot more of this. Just consider a birthday party. You go to a birthday party, this happens, and then everybody goes home and infects their family. Be safe. Use your head. Think. This is going to be short term. We all don't like having to do it. Trust me, we don't. I don't. But I've been staying in my house, at my place, trying to protect my family. And I expect you to do the same. Okay? Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. When I say that, I mean wash your hands, stay in your house, text your friends. That's fine, but stay in your house. Okay? I care about you. All right. Make sure you tell your family this too. Okay? All right. Thank you and goodbye.